one-run game. On the ground to second base. This could be two.
He's out.
To Cabrera for one. On to Lind. It's a double play. Matt Duffy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Center fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. Number 22 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Line drive to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Matt Duffy will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Neuenhuis moving to his left, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Buster Posey. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line score tonight.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
7 men on base.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our tops player spotlight. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set. Number 22 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series.
Number 22 steps into the box.
22.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Eric Karros, this Giant ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little group. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down.
Joe Pennant will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carrara backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Number 22 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Number 22.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. And he'll step off. Runner goes for second. Kane sets. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. Grounded to the right. Throw to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Hunter Pence will start things out. Hunter Pence will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, that you're going to fight them until the last out.
So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead. Adam Lind in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So, unfortunately, he'll be forced to leave the game here with an apparent head injury. And we're hoping, of course, it's nothing too serious, but it's usually not good when it's above the neck. Russell Franklin is going to come in now and take over following the injury. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
3 hours and 56 minutes.
From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set. Number 22 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jay looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Number 22 steps in now.
Number 22.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Number 22 stands
Number
in.
22.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jay. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Rosales will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Only their third.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Number 22 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Now batting.
So he's into third there with the leadoff triple as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third. And this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa. They were looking for the hidden ball trick there, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. Matt Kemp ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Freddie Freeman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. There, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about... look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Number 22 will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK? Coming to the plate now, Dave Larson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the...
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he's been doing it.
Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Blackman sprinting after it, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane should have room. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Diego Valdez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there.
Number 22 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Christian Ademaze will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base.
Charlie Blackman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Nolan Arenado stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this number 22 steps in now.
Now batting, number 22.
In the air now out to left field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Rays leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Bright lights of downtown on the San Diego Bay. We're back now from digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Saladino from shallow center. And a super play to gun his... Number 22 stands in.
Now batting, number 22.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
In there, and he's
No
in
balls,
control
2
0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no... Good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 2-1.
No errors.
Good night from San Diego.
For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on.